Lo Greco's fought some good people. I wouldn't classify him as an opponent. I would, classify him as a tough opponent. Certainly not an easy out. Amir Khan has a lot to prove. Being out that length of time, it, 31 years old now, still young, but I have no idea what he's been doing the last 2.5 years. So I won't even have an assessment of where he is until he gets here. So again, I'll just take that situation one day at a time.
What would be like the biggest concern as far is it just ring rust? Is that what you have to worry about when someone's been out that long?
Well, he's coming off a knockout. I think as far as he didn't suffer a concussion in the knockout, but you have to prepare yourself that that's probably still in the back of his head. So I think the best way for me is just assessing through camp, then to get an accurate reading on him. You would hope that he took care of himself in that time, then gained a lot of weight. He is coming with plenty of time to prepare. But yeah, he'll find out that he has ring rust. It's impossible not to.
Is the time off, can that also be a good thing for a fighter, someone like Amir, who, I mean, this is all he's been doing his entire life?
I've always been honest with Amir, and very much to the point of being in the game long enough and loving the game long enough and studying the game long enough to where his IQ is up to par and has developed to the point you don't lose that, you see. So that would be my concern, mentally, where he is. Physically, who knows? And again, not being only on the way I can honestly really get a reading on is just to watch him day in and day out. And I'm going to make sure he has tough sparring. Very tough sparring. He's going to be challenged in sparring. So that'll give me a good idea where his stamina is, what he's been doing. Of course, I'll sit down and talk to him and asked him, has he been doing, had any vices that he might want to discuss that could, slow up his conditioning. But until he gets here, it's hard to say. Him living so far away, I don't get any accurate. I don't get an accurate assessment of what he's doing or where he's at. If he lived here,
Right.
you would assume he would be dropping through the gym and working out some.